Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm with Sam. We're gonna talk something. Even we don't know what we are gonna talk right now. Sam, what are we gonna talk right now, today? Something.
We're gonna talk about the meaning of life.
The meaning of life. What is the meaning of life?
That's a great question, Harsha. What is the meaning of life?
I would say
Why are we alive? Why do we exist? Why does anything around us exist? Why do we see color? Why do we see light? Why do we hear sounds? Why do we taste things? Why do any of these things exist? And why? Or is any of it real? Is it an illusion? Are we inside a matrix? Is it a simulation? What's any of it supposed to mean?
shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into a jungle and start meditating.
There you will find your answers.
I'm gonna become a monk.
It's worth giving a try, just for a couple of years at least. Go
Yeah.
into a monastery,
Mhm.
meditate, and find out your identity in this universe, and then come
Yeah.
back with a
The
change perspective.
deepest, darkest meaning of life.
That's right. Yeah. What could it be?
Isn't it scary to explore that darkest part? For me, I mean, I don't I like it. It doesn't make sense because doing what I do right now makes me happy.
Yeah. You
And-
think it makes you happy,
I mean-
but a couple of years ago you'd have thought that
Being
starting
a-
up something like Help LK would make you happy. You think that's the case? What would it look like in the future? When you were 12 years old, there was a certain genre of music you were interested in, but now those states have changed.
Yes,
So you are never a
exactly.
constant person. You're always changing. You're different in every
Life is
moment.
changing.
Yeah.
Everything is changing.
So your interests can
It's
vary. In the
just a
future, you
matter
might.
of
Yeah.
Passing energy from one particular point to another particular point.
So yes.
Things change.
Who are you tomorrow? Who are you in 2 months, 2 years? Are you still the guy who has the passion to run Help LK?
Yes.
Or are you someone you'd
I
never
believe.
know
I
that.
believe.
You believe that, but yeah. What were your passions 2 years ago? You wanted to go to medical school?
Yes.
And how did that turn out?
It didn't go well.
There we go.
Unfortunately.
So 2 years from now, Help LK could be going well, or you might have lost the passion for it, but still, you know.
Maybe Help LK can make some good money.
Yes, exactly. And you will use it as a source of income, but you won't have that passion that you have right now at this moment.
But then
to
again,
invest 100%.
but then again, at that point, at that point there must be something which makes me happy. To do that, I can source some energy from help.lk, pass it upon to this new unknown source. It's not a source. Unknown happy pill to make me happy. Just basically boost up some dopamines in my and some endorphins. I would say.
You are so screwed.
Why?
2 years, you'll be dead. You'll be 6 feet under the ground. You'd never know. You can get hit by a bus today. Well,
Most probably, I can get a stroke in the next 5 minutes and die. Life is not certain.
yeah.
But then again,
Life is incredibly uncertain.
life is incredibly uncertain in a positive way, in a negative way, both. So you can live 60 years. You may die the next
That's
within the
true.
next 1
So you
minute,
can only
but you
live
can
now.
also live 60 more years.
You can, but what you
can.
have right now, all you have is this moment. You got the now. That's all you have to work with.
But then again, you will get 60 years of more moments. Why are you gonna
You can't say
just
that for certain.
not?
What's certain is that you
You
have this
can't.
moment, and you have.
You can't certainly say that you will not have that moment as well. You can't say you will have that moment. You can't say you will not have that moment.
That's true.
So it's
But
a
what
matter
you can
of
say for certain is that you have this moment right
yes.
now.
So having this moment,
Live it, enjoy it.
we're living it.
Yes,
Are you
but live
happy?
it truly, and be truly
Tell me
happy.
how to be more truthful in your words.
More truthful.
What can we change to make it more meaningful or truthful? I'm talking about this moment. I'm talking about this
The present
moment,
moment.
the present moment, the
you
present.
You have to clear your mind of any illusions or any
Give me some real
ignorance.
life examples, like real examples.
Well,
Solid
I could give
examples.
you an example right now. If your mind is going through a lot of hatred towards someone, that is a bad thing. That is a form of ignorance, right? It's not
Yes.
improving your well-being. You know for a fact that in 20 minutes, in 1 hour, in one day, you won't have that anger. You won't be able to preserve it. But right now, you're suffering a lot because you're having angry thoughts that are incredibly temporary and meaningless. So you have to be mindful of
that example
thought
makes more
experience,
sense.
and that if you're mindful of it and if you let go of it, then yes, you can be happy in the present moment. And that's how you live a truly meaningful life, where your mind is silent for the most part. It's not contaminated with dumb thoughts or thoughts of anger, or thoughts that really hurt you as a person.
So
The Buddha used to
after
say,
after getting out, after getting rid of that anger thoughts, what is
are you
left?
gonna replace it with? You can replace it with whatever you like, happy thoughts or thoughts
Yes.
that
So what if I
nurture
say
a sense of goodness.
we are
in
happy
you.
right now?
Yeah.
So how? I mean, I'm asking you the question.
Mm.
So right now we are in a very happy state. We're in a
what
very
more do you want?
fulfilled.
See, the fact that you want more when you're already in a happy state says a lot about.
I am not the person who asked for more. You are the person who wanted to change what we have right now for a
Oh.
better thing. I am here arguing.
Yeah, but you don't.
What
you
can we change for a more betterment?
Yeah, and that's what I'm telling you. Maybe you're satisfied in this particular moment, but the next moment you'll be craving for something. You'll want more, and that's how human life is.
I'm craving for some traction.
Yeah, craving for traction or whatever it is, it's ruining your mind, it's ruining your well-being.
Pause. Guys, go to help.lk and check it out. I'm craving for traction. I'm craving for traction.
Craving for traction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it doesn't get it, he's gonna suffer. Really
Yes,
badly.
I will
in his
suffer
mind.
like crazy. I can't sleep at night
You
if I
see?
don't have my traction, the numbers.
That's-
The numbers matters the most when it comes to startup. Okay, so I mean getting out of the main topic right now. Let's talk about ourselves. Tell the audience about yourself. Like who was this dude who was talking all this time? Tell them about yourself.
Well, me, I'm nothing but an average freelancer.
Okay.
That's really me.
He's being a bit too to the ground now. Like he just don't want to show his
Or even if
stuff.
you want to go deeper, you could say that I am just consciousness in space.
Okay.
Going
Makes
even
sense.
deeper and deeper.
It's just
An
a bunch
object
of
the matrix,
atoms.
A code. That's what I am.
A code.
Could be.
Yeah.
I could be code.
In a matrix.
Yeah. That's very likely.
It's basically like you are a bunch of you're some matter.
Yeah.
Some matter get together to make yourself.
But how is this matter able to experience something?
I would say
By
that is something science or humans
religion.
haven't explored yet. In the same time, I believe soul is something really deep. I mean, because like this, so Elon Musk is trying with Neuralink to download our brain,
Neuralink.
right? Yeah.
What happens when someone hacks your Neuralink and starts
So
playing?
there's a copy of yourself, like your information in your brain. with someone else. But I mean, then I was thinking, so someday the science will be more like advanced to build an exact clone copy of human. So
Yeah.
there will be, let's say, Harsha. 2 Harshas are there right now, but I am the original one. So the other person has a copy of my thoughts. Is it like, is this other person me,
No.
myself? No. So there's a way to hack that, like I believe. So in our, like, in a cell, there's this part like every time a cell divides into 2, this part divides into 2. So that is called aging. So there's a certain limit, like let's say the strain is this long, so the next time it divides, it is this size. Next time it is this size, and the next time it is this size. So there's a limitation for it to cut by half on half and half. So that is called aging. So if scientists, if this genetically advanced creatures can hack into it, I would believe there's a slight chance of being immortal. I would say, if the bus does not come and hit you in the middle of the road.
But what if you're, yes, well, if a bus does hit you, that's about it.
Yes,
You're
you
pretty
are
much
dead.
dead. Even if you uploaded your consciousness to another computer,
Yes.
the person you are.
Is dead.
Yeah.
So it's basically,
It's like
I mean,
the teleportation experiment, right? In order
Yes.
to teleport from one place to another, you had to be destroyed in the first location and recreated in the second one. So
Yes.
the person who's recreated in the second location is the same person who was destroyed in the first one. It's not the case. Even if they experience
yeah. Same.
consciousness in more or less the same way.
So basically it's like Windows. So there's a copy A of Windows here, and there's a hard disk. So this copy connected with this hard drive, and it is boom, the same computer. And we install another copy of Windows somewhere and plug this hard drive. It's the same computer, but it is not the same. Okay, that is a bad example. It's
No.
yes, that
But
went
that
nowhere.
happens, right?
I mean, yeah, it's okay. Like, people make mistakes, and we can correct it. But the problem is right now I
Go to
don't
help.lk.
go to help.lk and correct it yourself.
Yes.
Yes,
If you feel like you're about to fuck up, go to help.lk.
help.lk and get connected.
Yes.
And
Help
you know
yourself.
what? Yes, you know what? Like,
Help
we
everyone
are
else. Help others. Help yourself and help others. That should be a new motto.
help yourself and help others. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So you can help others by registering as a tutor. Whenever a student needs help,
me, help yourself.
that's a good one. So whenever a student needs help, they will come to help.lk, request a help session, and then they will connect with you for a help session. So they will be like, hey, how to do this sum?
Yep.
This is how you do this sum.
That's right.
Yes, that is a
Right.
typical scenario. And also, you're like, you know what? We are rolling out a new feature. So it's a job help. So all these people who are
Jobless.
graduating,
Right.
don't know like what kind of a job they need to go, what kind of a salary they're supposed to get. Like, there's no professional, like, real, qualified person to review their CV and be like, these are like this, like, you can improve in this aspects and blah blah blah. So there's no proper service,
Yeah.
I can't build a CV and I come and ask you how to do it, because even you don't know how to do it.
That's true.
So we are connecting with HR managers in
Oh.
the top companies, and they will be on the help.lk platform for you. Like, this feature is not out yet, but we will roll it out in the time.
Yes, we shall.
Yes, in the future. So these young graduates will connect with real HR managers to ask help, get help. And if these HR managers feel like this is a suitable candidate for their company, they will grab you. And there's a job opportunity for you at that very spot. So
Nice.
that kind of a feature is coming as well. So help.lk, as the domain says, it is not, it will be focused on education right now, but in the future it will go a bit like this, not not like this, but just it will widen up little by little, and at one stage it would be like this. So that's help.lk.
And that is it for today.
Yes.
guys.
So-
subscribe. Put a
Awesome.
link somewhere. I don't think
Yes.
it works anymore.
Oh yeah.
They don't. YouTube
I-
removed that feature.
yes.
How awkward is it for all the guys who made these little
Videos
videos and shit
back,
saying subscribe?
back
there?
for years, so they don't
Now
have
they're
a
just
link.
pointing at empty space.
Yes.
There's nothing there.
It's really
People think
weird.
they've-
Yeah.
People think they've lost it.
Anyways, coolies.
Cool.
So hope you guys have a wonderful day and see you on the next video. Cheers. Peace.